Hi, my name's Pascal, and today I'm going to talk about my philosophy of teaching sustainable happiness in the classroom, in line with O'Brien 2010's view of sustainable happiness, and how this is best achieved through outdoor learning, connection to community, and connecting kids back to nature. And the best approaches to use is the Constructivist strategies proposed by Vygotsky and Piaget. So sustainable happiness, according to O'Brien, is the happiness that contributes to individual, community and global well-being, not at the detriment of the people, the environment or future generations. So the core values we should be teaching our children and modelling in the classroom should be compassion, empathy, respect, open-mindedness, integrity, being principled, being a deep thinker, reflective and flexible in changing our attitudes. We need to ensure future generations are confident problem solvers with positive growth mindsets, and they feel valued and can contribute to a sustainable world. Now, many of these values are already found in the Australian curriculum as general capabilities and also the International Baccalaureate learner profile attributes, which we are advised as teachers to connect to in all our learning areas. Both the Australian curriculum and the IB philosophy is trying to create learners who shape and contribute to a democratic world that's respectful and responsible, and that they become great global citizens. Both of them refer to success, but whether that success is at the detriment of the environment or other people is not made explicit, and that's why I think we need to really think about sustainable happiness. The problem, I feel, is the disconnect in the Western world between humans and nature. And if we were more connected, realised we were an integral part of nature, then maybe we would be more reflective and sustainable. Social constructivism and psychological constructivism both have great strategies to teach sustainable happiness. And allow outdoor learning and connection to community. So in the inquiry learning, the IB curriculum provides opportunities for collaboration and cooperation, problem-solving issues in the child's real immediate environment and community, so there's real-world application of knowledge. Vygotsky found that social interaction and social processes underpin learning. That thinking is gradually transformed through interaction and internalisation. That's a quote from Duchesne and McMore, 2016, page 103. Providing learner-centred experiences and processes such as discovery learning proposed by Piaget, where the learner is central to constructing their own knowledge and learning environment, is argued by Dean and Kuhn, 2007, in Duchesne and McMore, 2016, page 222, to enable deeper sustained learning as opposed to direct instruction, which is not as sustainable in long term. The idea of peer-to-peer scaffolding and community engagement can assist the novice learner to develop expertise, which is much like the Indigenous Australians and their elders passing on sustainable knowledge to the younger generation. If we value child's passions and interests and pursue those in the learning in the classroom, they will feel motivated learners. They'll become highly skilled, and that way they can feel value and best contribute to society. Now, the only issues I find with the constructivist approach is the risk that it's not able to be applied completely because of pressures of our education system. So it is much harder work for the teacher to have a constructivist approach. It's not as laid back as it first seems, with child-led inquiry learning, we actually, as teachers, have to be on the ball all the time, always trying to gauge a child's deep understanding and ensure that all their projects and student-led action actually gets followed through. Otherwise, we're going to be teaching kids that it's not that important to, make a change in the world. We have to assess our prior knowledge of each child, get to know your kids, and this ideally would be to continue teaching them over many years, which is not what we are accustomed to in Australia. Perhaps we can share portfolios over their growth over the years, so really get to know their way that they learn, map their learning as they progress and grow older, mature. Also allowing time for fun, play, discovery, learning. We are so bound by timetables, lesson times, the risk of doing excursions and connecting to other schools and community. It's really controls, it just inhibits our flexibility. So maybe we need to change the way our lesson plans are, maybe have a more flexible timetable. But otherwise, if we can use constructivism to teach sustainable happiness, our students will really become valued members of the community and contribute positively to the planet. Thanks for listening.